Hey guys, Phoenix Spring Tarot. So this reading is this is a reading into the relationship compatibility of Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. For those who are familiar with my channel, you know that in May I did a reading on Taylor Swift, and I said that she would have a significant person with dark hair coming into her energies. And oh my goodness, guys, the cards are ready. Let's just go. I said that she was going to have a significant person with dark hair come into her energies. I did this reading in May. The person appeared as the King of Pentacles, right? I said this. And I thought in the beginning that it was Matt Healy, because at the time I did the reading, Matt Healy came right in. He seemed to fit the description, but then she broke up with Matt right away. And I thought, oh, did I get this reading wrong? And now she's with Kelce. And literally, if you check that reading, I'll try to put the timestamp somewhere. In that reading I did in May, it was the King of Pentacles that came up. So spirit guides are now confirming that who they meant was Kelce, and I picked up on it quite in May. And it's a surprise. It's a surprise to everyone. So Page of Cups talks about messages of love, and it's a message that comes out of nowhere. This is a relationship we absolutely did not see coming. All right, so, and it's interesting because he is the first energy to jump out in this reading, which is quite interesting. I was going to say exciting, but I will say exciting. I'm going to go with exciting because I think it is exciting. Okay, let's see what else comes out of this. Spirit guides, guardian angels, please please protect myself, protect the viewers of this reading. Maybe only channel messages on this situation from the highest frequency, light vibration. And may these messages give us insight into this unique relationship and what we as a collective ought to learn from observing this situation. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's continue. So we have, many people are saying that Taylor Swift put Travis Kelce on the map, and that's absolutely not true. I'm in the UK and I even know Travis. Do you know what I mean? And also what's quite different there is something about him where he's very different to the other men that Taylor Swift has dated. What I'm intuitively being told is that if I did a poll on the other guys she's dated, they would not come up as a king. There is something about Travis where he's in a league of his own. And he is one of those. And what came up in my reading in May as well, is that they're also quite uniquely matched as well. They're very, very well matched and very well suited. If you look at their astrology chart, their astrology chart is crazy. Basically, they both have major planets in the same sign. So Taylor Swift has her sun in Sagittarius. Kelce has his moon in Sagittarius. It's like their chart is off the chain. But I don't want to go into the charts because everybody else is going into the charts. I'm going to go into the cards. I'm going to go into my intuition and the channeled messages. Them getting together was out of a chance meeting, actually. In fact, what is coming through here with the Ten of Wands, they both had a chance meeting with each other when both of them left their previous relationships. So what they're saying here is that Travis and Taylor getting together, they got together quite a way back. They got together. It's as if both of them had issues in their respective relationships. To us viewing this has come up as out of the blue. However, they have been in communication and contact and have known each other, this, that, and the other for quite a while. Longer than we think. And how this happened is, because I'm picking up, it's almost as if both of them were on the outs from their respective relationships. I'm going to go out on a limb and say approximately the same time, the people they were seeing. And them getting together was a chance encounter, or getting in touch with each other was a chance encounter with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, I have to say, to get a Wheel of Fortune so early, this is telling me that this is a divine, like timelines crossing paths. It's like a divine connection. Like now is the right time for both of them to come together. They have the potential with this of being like a huge power couple, is what I'm picking up here. There's so many messages I have coming through. Now, the potential for someone to be a power couple and what they actually choose to do are two completely different things. We know this. So when you're viewing this reading and what I'm going to say, my spirit guides are asking me to say, have some this may sound patronizing, and I don't mean it to be, please, I don't mean it to be. But what they're saying is that as we view this reading, let's try to have some maturity with how we interpret these messages. A lot of people who view my readings tend to think it's going to be happily ever after, blah, blah, blah. And it's not that. The way we as an average person may view a relationship and the way celebrities view relationships and use relationships are completely different. Okay? So that is something to bear in mind. All right, let's continue. I wanted to put that message out there because when I did a reading into Kylie and Timothy and I said it was a showman's, it can develop into more, but for the time being it was a showman's. Everyone just got on me. So the spirit guides are just letting you guys know, let's not have the same thing here. Yeah, and this is what I'm talking about with the showman's. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is the start of something new and fresh and exciting for the both of them. And the both of them are definitely on the same page when it comes to this. In terms of how it could better both their careers, how it could open up a well of opportunities and possibilities for both of them. Like, this is the thing with them. Like, they are very much 10 of Cups below the deck. This is what I'm saying about this relationship. This relationship could go places. It's like, he gets her, she gets him. No, they don't only understand the showbiz world and reality and that sort of thing and how things look and appear. It's not just that. It's more than that. It's deeper than that with this Ace and this 10. This is what I picked up in May. This has the potential to go the distance with the 10 of Cups. This is a couple. This is happy families, children. This is fulfillment. This is like the possibility of settling down energy. I called it in May. Now, this is a possibility. Whether they do it, whether they don't, that's up to them. But their energies are so compatible that this could happen. In fact, they were even telling me about Taylor's Mercury, which is her significant planet in her astrology. It's conjunct with Kelce's Neptune. Like, she could bring his dreams to reality with her platform. He also, because he's gotten to where he is also that alpha male sort that could also help push her. He is bringing stuff to the table as well. Whereas there was a lot of Taylor bringing things to the table, he is also bringing things to the table. He is not intimidated by her celebrity. You know, he doesn't get intimidated by these things. He is a very grounded person. He knows himself. He knows what he's about. But what people don't get with him, because, you know, he does his touchdowns, he does his little dances and that sort of thing. But he is fiercely ambitious as well. Fiercely ambitious. I'm being told with the back of the deck energy that, sorry guys, I'm going to speak really quickly because I'm going to be channeling messages. The cards may not be able to keep up. So this is like a stream of consciousness channeling. I'm also being told that for a lot of the girls that he may have dated, he kind of, I know that he was in a relationship with, I don't know her name. Please, guys, I'm just channeling these messages. So if I get timelines or names incorrect, please forgive me. I'm just channeling. They're showing me someone he may have dated for 3 years, for 4 years, and she was pretty cut up about it. I am picking up here that there was always a dubiousness about her. Like, she wanted more than he actually wanted in that relationship and situation. And he was at the point where, if he stayed with her and married her and did all the rest, Travis would have felt that he was settling, is what I was being told. So it's apparently like this girl is now in the press and she's talking and she's a bit, I don't know if it's her, whether it's someone else, but someone is cut up about this, about Travis moving on with Taylor. But it's as if Taylor is the type of woman that he has been looking for, in terms of someone who is spicy and is successful and really knows what it takes to get that success. You know, that's also coming through as well. Yeah, this is what I'm picking up on, that settling down. And she did not know this. This is that hidden unknown. She did not know this. It was as if Kelce felt that if he wants a woman, he wants a woman who is not only on his level, but someone where they're equally yoked. Whereas with that particular woman that I'm seeing in my mind's eye, that he was dating, it wasn't that, and he felt that he could have done better, but it was something that he kept to himself with this moon energy, is what I'm like. It's as if this girl was not aware of that. Okay, that's enough. Spirit guys, guardian angels, thank you for those messages. Anything else regarding this relationship? Anything else? This Eight of Cups is an interesting card to the corner here. We'll find out what that's about. Ooh. For both of them, with this Death card, this again is the element of surprise. It's both of them trying something new. Dare I say, it's both of them trying to shake up their images. They are both dating both of them dating each other is a parting of ways with the type of person that they have dated in the past, basically, is what I'm picking up here. They both represent new beginnings for each other. And I think that's what this Eight of Cups card is representing as well, is both of them walking away from the type of person that they would typically date and trying something new. Okay, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, anything else? Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, thank you so much for those messages so far. Anything else regarding the relationship between, what is their compatibility like? That's what we really want to know. What's their compatibility like? How much time do they spend with each other? Those, oh my goodness, guys. The question was, what is their compatibility like? We have the Sun. The Sun is the best card you could get in the deck. And notice this is Kelce looking in on her, looking in on the Sun. Like, he is really into Taylor, I have to say. But this is their relationship compatibility. It's the Sun. It's the best card that you could get on the deck. Like, they are really majorly into each other in a big way. Thank you. Anything else regarding this compatibility? You can let us know. Anything else regarding this compatibility? He will respect the fact that Taylor is a no-nonsense person. She's coming through as the Queen of Swords here. He will respect that she's a no-nonsense person. She stands up for what is right. She's not about the BS. And he respects that about her. He finds that intriguing about her. It's as if he likes the challenge, is what I'm being shown here. Like she would not allow him to get away with a lot of stuff. Do you see that hand up, putting him in his place? And he likes that. But he is not to be tamed, is what is the phrase I'm being told. Okay, what else about this relationship and their compatibility? Anything further? I feel that we have the Justice card. Now, it's interesting for a Justice card to appear in a reading such as this. There is something that's going to be difficult for the both of them. And dare I say, it's going to be, I am picking up, they are highly compatible. But there is something that is going to happen in this. There we go, Lovers. I'm just wondering how serious this can get. This is the question. So both of them, there is the potential. There is the potential here, we're seeing it right here, for them to actually become that couple that settles down, or they see each other for quite a while. There is that potential. The potential is in their their major planetary placements. The potential of the card has come here. But there is something of it's literally written in their akashic records. It's written, their timelines are meant to cross. This is confirmed. We got it with the Wheel of Fortune. We have it confirmed with the Justice. They are meant to come into each other's lives. However, there is a bit of a struggle that I'm seeing. Either with the Nine of Pentacles, this could be on Taylor's side, where she values her independence, she values being her own person. And it's as if someone is very cautious and very wary of the type of press that they're going to get being associated with Travis. That is what's coming up for me, if there's anything that's going to break this up. I'm also seeing here a struggle with the Two of Pentacles. Notice we have the two here, the two here. And we also have the Two of Swords here. At this point, what this is saying to me is that they are not sure. They are living in the moment, and they're enjoying the press, they're enjoying the publicity, this, that, and the other, and it's not quite seeing where this is going to go. None of them could see where it's going to go just yet, is what I'm picking up here. With this Two of Pentacles, I'm picking up an energy that they're both quite really, really busy, and I'm picking up it's almost as if things have even begun to cool just a little bit. I'm not saying that things are on the outs. I'm not saying that just yet. There's a cooling. But there is a divine orchestration going on here. Again, they are meant to be together. I'm seeing it with the Wheel of Fortune. We're seeing it with the Justice. We're seeing it with the Angel of bringing them together. Like, they are meant to be together. I feel that the both of them are are either very conscious about what the media and what the press are saying about the both of them respectively, because their image is their moneymaker. You know, their image is what generates the money. It's what contributes to their brand. So they're both very conscious of that, is what I'm picking up here with the Two of Pentacles. They're both very conscious of their branding and how people are going to interpret them. So there is something of a bit of a resistance here that I'm picking up. Either someone resisting an offer from somebody else, or, you know, which would be a pity. I'm not saying that's, yeah. Let's continue with this. Let's continue and see what else comes through. How serious are they? Let's ask that question as we're picking this up. How serious are they? How serious are they? Ooh. Ace of Wands. How serious are they is at this point, they're not that serious at this point in time. At this point in time. Ace of Wands, we have another ace as well. At this point, they're just enjoying each other's company is what's coming through here. Energetically, they could be a major power couple. They could settle down. I'm seeing that in their energy. But at the moment, they're just playing the game. They're playing shy for whatever it's worth. They're just, you know, going on with, they're just playing along, basically. They're baiting the press and everything. What about Travis's mother? Because she wasn't too... What does Travis's mother think about all of this? Ooh. Okay, so his mother is coming through because, you know, they were saying that the mother was lukewarm about all of this. The mother's not supportive of this whatsoever. I don't think she likes it. She doesn't like it at all. It'll be interesting to know what the mother's, how well the mother got on with Travis's ex. That would be really interesting to see. It'll be because it's as if the mother, there was like a lot of heartache and betrayal over how something ended, is the mother here. I didn't expect to get this energy with the mother. Because when I saw her in the press not commenting much when she was interviewed about all of this, I thought for a moment, oh, okay, it's probably because she didn't want to get involved or whatever. But I'm seeing, believe it or not, disapproval. Of course, things may change, but I'm seeing disapproval. And I'm seeing like someone looking away. It's like someone knows the truth about something. It's like someone looking away. There is a lack of is there a lack of trust here? Spirit guides, guardian angels, is this Travis's mom not trusting? Now, this is all pretty new. It's so not because I say that Travis's mother, not because I'm picking up this betrayal energy or anything, it doesn't mean that that's how it's going to stay forever. It does not mean that, right? This is a moment in time that we're picking up, tuning into the energy. Well, sorry, we're tuning into the energies in a moment in time, okay? It doesn't stay fixed. It's fluid, right? That's what I'm trying to say. But I feel like the way her son is in relationships, particularly the past relationship that he was just in, I feel that there is something of a disappointment that she, the mother, has with the way, either with the other previous relationship he was in, it was either with the girl, or disappointment with the way Travis was in that previous relationship. There's a strength card here. Spirit guides, guardian angels. What does Travis's mum? Oh, okay. What does Travis's mum think of Taylor? What does Travis's mum think of Taylor? Ooh. You know what? This is really interesting. Okay, so first of all, the mother is a bit disappointed with the last relationship that Travis was in. She sees Taylor Swift as this person here, as being able to be the one to handle her son. She's seeing that. And if it was supposed to take off the ground, she would give it her blessing. However, with this Chariot energy, we have the Six of Wands energy that talks about movement. There is something about her feeling that this is moving a bit fast. because Chariot talks about fast movement. So there's her feeling that this is moving a bit fast, or someone's moving in a bit fast. And with the Temperance energy and with the Ace of Wands here, it's preferring that there was an energy of slowing down a little bit. Because with the Temperance, as you could see, it's seeing how you vibe, it's going back and forth, seeing how you vibe, it's wanting things to slow down and not go so fast. But she knows that this is a new relationship with the Ace of Wands. It's something new. It's a new passion. It's a new fire. She acknowledges that they are both very much into each other. Like they genuinely are into each other. And what's interesting, like when I compare to the Timothy Kylie energy, I didn't get the same fire and passion. Not at all. I'm getting a very healthy mix of people understanding how things appear in the media, playing the media at their own game to enhance their brand, but still being interested in each other as well. I'm picking up on that. But the mother would prefer if things slow down a little bit. With the Strength card, she also finds, dare I say, I'm picking up the word intense. It's finding Taylor intense with the Strength card. Like she has a very strong energy about her. So the mother is looking in and noticing that and seeing that as well. But she's looking on, and I think the mother for the time being is keeping her comments to herself, as we saw in that interview where she didn't really say very much. I think she, for the now, it's not to say that she doesn't like Taylor, is not to say that at all. She just finds Taylor Swift very intense. She thinks it's going a bit fast. With all this media, a lot of the media storm, everything with the Chariot energy has come across a bit fast, and she just wishes that they would slow down. Like that's what I'm picking up with the energy. Final messages on this. Final messages. Final messages. 3 of Cups. A lot of people around them are very happy for them, actually. 3 of Cups, 3 of Cups. A lot of people are just getting swept into the whole showbiz and excitement of it all. It's like the relationship we didn't know that we were waiting for, basically. So a lot of people, a lot of their friends are very happy and excited and celebrating them. What else? Oh my goodness, this is what I'm saying. Ooh, oh boy, okay. This is what I'm saying here. It's, they have, I believe they have all the aces now, but the Ace of Swords. They have the Ace of Cups, they have the Ace of Wands, they have now the Ace of Cups. No, the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. The only ace they don't have is the Ace of Swords. There is a lot of, believe it or not, a lot of sexual chemistry between them with this Page of Wands here. Notice the guy holding the phallic symbol. There's a lot of excitement and chemistry and so on about them. Again, 4 of Wands below the deck. This has the potential to lead into a long-term relationship. It has the potential to. Everything is there to support it. Let's look into this Devil energy to wrap up this reading. What is this Devil energy about? Let's look into this Devil energy to wrap up this reading. I feel that if any, they're telling me with the Devil, many times with relationships, and this is why at the beginning of this reading I said, if you have a naive view of relationships, i.e. you get together with someone and it's happily ever after, then this is not the reading for you, because I don't do those type of readings. I do readings based in reality, number 1. Number 2, when it comes to relationships, the relationship an average person would have is not the same type of romantic relationship a celebrity is going to have. There is a lot more that needs to be taken into consideration, such as someone's brand. How are you complementing my brand? How are you affecting my brand? And what I'm picking up with the Devil energy here is that if there is anything that is going to derail them, it's going to be that. I'm also picking up here that Travis has an energy where if he feels that he's being tied down, if he feels that he's being controlled too much, he doesn't like that. And he would have a tendency to break away from that. Also, I'm picking up that Taylor Swift also has that energy as well. If someone doesn't prove themselves as being stable and dependable and there, then she gets cold feet. If this breaks up, it's going to be because of both of their insecurities and not necessarily because of, but their insecurities are real. when I say insecurities, everyone has insecurities, right? I'm not saying it as if it's a bad thing. This devil is not a bad energy. This devil is showing their shadow side, hence it's all black. Everyone has a shadow side and a shadow energy, okay? Both of them particularly have it when it comes to relationships. If they are able to mend it or work through it, then this relationship could work. If they are not able to, then this is what I mean. It's like with the Knight of Swords. Let me put this down. It's like with the Knight of Swords. It's jumping to conclusions or being swift to Taylor Swift. It's being swift to judgment on the other person. That is going to, or acting in a way that's not taking the other person into consideration with this Knight of Swords. So, and dare I say with Taylor Swift's side, that's what I'm picking up. If she feels that either she's not the center or someone's not taken into consideration, there is just something of an energy here. Now, you guys may be saying, oh yes, but it happens in all relationships. If you know, everyone has their... Also, I am seeing a cheatation in the situation. Like if someone has a tendency to flirt, if someone has a tendency to if they have a habit of stepping outside of a relationship and betraying someone and betraying someone else's trust. If someone catches a whiff of this, then with the Five of Pentacles, that person is kicked out and it's over. If they are able with each other to really work through these issues and view this as a new start and a new commitment, and if they are able to stay in the positive polarities of their relationship, with the star energy, they could definitely make this work. There is potentially marriage on these cards. There is potentially long-term in these cards. And if you guys know my relationship readings, I don't often say that. The only positive relationship reading I have ever done is for J-Lo and Ben Affleck. The only positive relationship reading. And I've done many relationship readings. And I don't tend to say that for couples. Even when I said it with Selena Gomez and this guy from One Direction. Even with them, I said that there was a strong compatibility. I never raised marriage. I said it could go the distance. I never raised anything about marriage, not even with them. But for this, I feel that even though we're seeing the devil, the Ten of Swords, which is a knife in the back, and the Five of Pentacles, I'm still also seeing a star energy here. I'm seeing a star energy. But they both have to work really hard at this if they want it. They both of them have to want this. Otherwise, it would end. As we're seeing here with the devil and the Ten of Swords and someone walking away from what could have been. Someone being cast out, someone being shamed. This is where, when it comes to predictions, this is where you have a choice to make, right? And that choice, you could go for one timeline, you could go for another timeline. And we're seeing it being split in two timelines at the moment. If this split was meant to come, it would come fairly quickly. It would come after 7 weeks, 7 months. If a split was going to come up, it would come up very quickly within the 5 weeks, months, 7 to 5, weeks, months, etc. If a split was going to come. If they manage to get through the honeymoon period, yeah, that's the best way. Thank you, Spirit Guides. If they manage to get through the honeymoon period, because then they would have been able to see all of their flaws. If they could get through the honeymoon period and work through these flaws and issues, that they have a very, very high chance of being in a long-term committed relationship that could later on down the line potentially lead to marriage, if they are able to work through these issues. But I'm going on the very edge and very rim of predictions. Like, it's as I get past the honeymoon stage, it's getting a bit cloudy for me. So, because my readings are generally 6 months in advance, unless I'm told otherwise. Okay, guys, so that's it from me. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in future readings. Bye for now.